Dusk to Dawn, September 6th to 7th, 2021. Orion all-in-one astronomy camera, 3-second exposure and 1 frame every 3 seconds. So that means this is a super time lapse. But for this presentation, I slowed the speed down to 0.5x. It's still fast forward, but not as hyper. And what I'm looking for is bolides, fireballs, and meteors. But I'm seeing a lot of other stuff, which is lightning bugs, jet planes, satellites. 2021 was sort of like, Starlink was in operation, but it didn't have as many units as it does today in 2026. So I just want to point out that I set up this system so it would capture the whole night, any night. Any night I felt like setting it up and getting it going, I would do it. And I compressed this whole night. Let's say it was 10 hours long. This whole night, 10 hours long, I compressed into like 3 or 4 minutes. It contains all the data of what happened, but it's just a lot of the data has been stacked on one frame. So anything moving is some sort of a streak. And what sort of streaks are there? Well, there's lightning bugs, planes, satellites, and unexplained phenomena. Now, sometimes a satellite will just be one streak. And satellites come in, sometimes meteors will be one streak. And they come in varying brightness. So it's hard to differentiate a meteor from a satellite. But there's no problem differentiating a fireball or a boloid with anything else. But I just want to make sure what this is all about. This is 9 hours compressed into like 3 minutes. So all you have to do is sit and watch 3 minutes or 4 minutes and decide, hey, that was pretty interesting. Not only do you see the stars, and these are accurate representation of stars that you could use to learn the night sky, get you a star chart and say, oh, that's this star and that's that star. These are circumpolar stars around the north celestial pole. I'm 35 miles northwest of New York City. And I'm pointing it in the same general direction every day. Now, did I pick a direction that doesn't have anything interesting in it? I mean, for transient phenomena. But it does seem to have a lot of transient phenomena. You see more transient phenomena right after sunset and right before sunrise. Then there's a lull, on either side of midnight. But that's when you see meteors, fireballs, and bolides. I haven't seen many. I haven't captured many. I mean, I could see why people don't stay up all night and look at the sky because it's boring. I mean, if you're going to do it for 9 hours, it's pretty boring. I don't even do it myself. I was working all this time, so I had to get up, get ready for work, show up on time, be punctual. So that's why I ran this machine. Look, there's the Milky Way for you. I could see the Milky Way. And I could see a lot of dim stuff. Oh, there's a lot of dim satellites that have strange patterns. See how fast the stars are moving? But imagine if you could see a dot moving against the stars. And what is it? Don't know. Maybe it's flashing. Maybe it's sending Morse code or something. I don't know. And then there's all sorts of different airplanes. Sometimes they make wide curves, and sometimes they're just really fast and straight. It's like that one. That was skimming the horizon there. And these are the things you see at night. And I just compressed it all. So just think, if you couldn't sleep one night, you could look at like maybe 50 of my movies. And not only would you see what happens in one night, you get to see what happens over a course of 50 nights. Maybe some are continuous or adjacent to each other's, and maybe there's some gaps. But there is a lot of stuff out at the night sky, and it's getting worse. Now I moved on to other technology to, do Starlink and Leo and all that stuff. But I have some older stuff from 10, 15 years ago, and you're going to see not many Starlink or Leos or any of that, but you're still going to see mysterious stuff. You can compare for what happened 10, 15 years ago and what's going on today and moving forward. And it's really worth looking at the sky at night. Sure, you're busy, you got things to do, you can only glance up for 5 minutes. Well, just think, you can look at the whole sky for a couple of minutes.